Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today I really wanted to talk about kind of like my go-to vision board manifestation hack. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it. I was gonna call it like the Lazy Witch's Guide to Manifestation, but I feel like lazy has a negative connotation to it. So if I do call it that, disclaimer, I don't believe laziness exists, so I recommend the book Laziness Does Not Exist by Dr. Devin Price. It's a really good book that kind of helps you deprogram like feelings of guilt for not being productive or whatever. But then I was like, maybe this is like the Cozy Witch's Guide to Manifestation. Either way, this is like the easiest hack for manifesting and for vision board creation that I've done, and I love it so much. I do it all the time for every different thing that I want to like manifest. And like all you need is a Pinterest account, which is free to make, so it's free. That was one thing, like I love vision boards. I love the visual of the vision boards, like the cut out the magazine and like post it and like have it on your wall. Like I love that, but I just don't have magazines. And for a while I didn't have a printer, and I was like, what do I do? And they like sell things on Amazon that are, vision board kits, and they have all these different things, it's like a magazine essentially of like all these different things that you might want on a vision board. But I was like, it doesn't have exactly what I want. Like I'm very specific, I'm very particular. And so I kind of like did this and I love it. So hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Luna. If you're new here, welcome. I do witchy things, I do girly things, I do glam tarot astrology things, so it's essentially witchcraft for hot bitches. So yeah, let's jump into it. Okay, I'm gonna screen record so you guys can see. Hi, this is my Pinterest. Follow me if you want. This is my homepage. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a board. So I'm gonna start by searching. Do you guys love my recent searches? Tramp stamp. I promise there's a reason. It's that they're fucking sexy and I want one. Okay, actually I'm gonna walk you guys through something that I did before. Let's say we want to just like manifest the next era of our life, right? So maybe you might want to journal beforehand and be like, okay, well, what does that look like? Or maybe this is kind of a part of your visual journaling process. But for me, that's gonna look like cute, cozy home. Okay, so we're just gonna look and I'm gonna see what the fuck I think would be the cutest, coziest home. Okay, like this. I think this is AI generated, but like I think that looks like what this vision of my new life, like my new era. So we're gonna save it. We're gonna create a board and I'm gonna call it New Era Queen, and then put a cute little magician wand. That's like my current favorite emoji. So New Era Queen, we love to see it. Also, like so this is when you would think about like what else does that look like. So for me, I guess I'm probably projecting a little bit of my current desire because I'm moving soon. And so I'm moving from staying in this room that was my childhood bedroom that I've been living in for the past 6 months to my own place again. So I think that's what I'm wanting to manifest in this new era. But like maybe for you, it's like love. Let's look up like cute romance. I don't know. Yes. Okay, I'm totally adding this. New Era Queen. Because like, look how cute this is. Of course, it's to an Etsy love reading. We love that for her. Yes, queen. But like dancing in the kitchen, like, and that's the thing about visuals is like, I feel like it evokes a feeling in you, which is exactly what we want for manifesting. Walks in the woods? Yes. Saving that, cute books with like roses. I totally love that. And let's look up writer aesthetic, because for me, I'm writing a book. Like I love that. Like I want to like romanticize that. So anything you want to romanticize, adding that to, and things that feel good. Like this is so me. When I was compiling the poems for my my poetry book that I just released, like I had everything all over the floor. Like, that's just how I work, right? You know, if you are wanting to manifest like being an entrepreneur or like working from home, like maybe having like working at coffee shop, you know, things like that. Let's look it up. Having your little stuff and you're gonna do your little work at, you know, a cute little local coffee shop or whatever, and like maybe the baristas will know your name. One thing I'm so excited for is having more closet space. Let me look up, I'm just gonna look up cute closet space. That could be cute. Cute closet space. It's like none of these are hitting it for me. And that's okay, you know, you might look up stuff and it might not hit. Ooh, but like this hits, like from my vanity, and that's not even what I was looking up, but you know what I'm saying? And so one thing I like about Pinterest, this feels like an ad for Pinterest, it's really not. I just have used Pinterest since I was like a kid, so I really love it. But one thing I like about Pinterest is, so I've got like, you know, a couple pins in here and I can go to more ideas, and what they already know about me, what they already have on file about me, they can create more. So like, yes, all of these, like, you know, and then like what feelings are these bringing up for me? This is bringing up like coziness, being in nature more, writing more, you know, having a home, having a cozy home, things like that, decorating, love in a forest, you know, like just like romanticizing everything, which I really do think my new era is just like romanticize everything, you know, so it's like perfect. Yeah, I want to save this too because like I'm excited to have my altars again and like my elaborate altars. You know, I've been having a really small altar for a while, and so I'm really excited to have like the space to be elaborate again. Like, okay, let me look up like cute Polaroid. I don't know how to spell Polaroid. Polaroid vibes, because like I don't know. Oh, that's from my pens. Let's look at all pens. Like there has to be a pen for that. I don't know, something about Polaroids just feel cozy. Yes, I have this exact what is it called, Polaroid camera, so like that's perfect. And so, you know, that's just like an example. And so what you might do is, now that you've got, and like I would say get more, like get some, I mean this is an okay amount, but like personally, like if I was doing this, you know, for real, which I kind of am, but I would probably do more, and like you can like make it a whole event, like light a candle, play some Hozier or some Lana Del Rey or whatever, you know, music you feel like embodies what you're trying to manifest or get into. Dim the lights, like make it an event, light some incense, and maybe beforehand you journal about these things, but like you can spend as long as you want on Pinterest, right? Like it is so fun. I love going on Pinterest, and you know, you can always add to it. But so once you have these things, I actually had a client tell me, because I was talking about this in a full moon girls night that I was hosting, and they had said like they essentially did this, but like then took the photos into Canva and made it their iPhone wallpaper. And that's so smart too. Like you could, you know, organize these pins and put it on, you know, a paper and print it and hang it in your room so you can see it every day. Or you could do what they did and like organize it and set it as your phone wallpaper. Or you can do kind of what I do, which is just honestly like pin them and then just kind of like hang out in your board, and kind of anytime you're trying to connect to that energy, you know, do that. Or anytime you're trying to make a decision in terms of that manifestation, like look here and be like, does that align? Or like, you know, what can I do today to be more into this energy? So like for me, like my new era is romanticize everything. So I have this camera, I can go buy some flowers and take a cute Polaroid and like, you know, have a moment. Or I can, you know, redecorate my altar, or go out into nature, or go to a coffee shop and write my book, you know. And so it's great psychologically for you to look at this and think about, you know, manifesting it, how you can align better with it. And every so often just taking a look at the board and being like, okay, I'm manifesting this. This is my reality. This is it. You know, and you can always add to it. I typically like to make it and then it's like set, and then if I want to make a new one, I can make a new one. But I don't really personally like to add to it too much because I kind of feel like when it's done, if that makes sense. That's what I have. That's my little manifestation hack. It's super simple. It's free. You just have to make a Pinterest account, and it's honestly so much fun. And I think visuals are so good for manifestation because, like I was saying, like, you look at the picture, it evokes emotions, and those are the emotions you're trying to manifest. That's the situation you're trying to manifest. And for me, when in my experience with manifestation, if I'm trying to manifest something, the first step is to tune into and embody the emotions of what you're trying to manifest. So if you're trying to manifest love, tune into the frequency of love, right? And like energetically connect to what that feels like, and then you'll magnetize more of that to you. So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments how your Pinterest pinning goes. Again, I'm not sponsored or anything by Pinterest. I just truly love it so much. They should sponsor me though. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.